help us solve Vlogmas? Yes, because I think your little furry face.
The dog is being prepared.
Ah. Oh, is it working now?
Well, I always start filming before we start filming because it's always hilarious.
Well, I'm live on it.
Yes, it's always hilarious to hear what you guys say when you don't realise you're being filmed.
I was just checking myself out.
Well, look at the beautiful specimen that you are. I've got makeup on, and I don't look horrible. I'm quite.
You look great.
I know. I haven't had makeup on for about 7 weeks.
I'm not wearing makeup at all.
No, he doesn't need it. He looks beautiful without it. The dog has no makeup on, but he is being thoroughly brushed. Mum's just had her hair done.
And apparently it's too short.
Hello.
But Sean said it looked nice.
You look very nice.
I didn't say it didn't look nice.
You look very neat.
You see,
Don't hear what they didn't say.
Right.
yes, that's a very good one, that.
I know.
I can't get at his eyes.
No, he doesn't like his eye, but he can smell
Anyway,
it.
can we
He can
be
smell
getting
his
on?
calendar.
All right. Okay. We're done.
I don't think he can be any fluffier.
You're going to shake.
We can't actually see. Oh, we can see a tail. There is a tail.
Shake. Shake.
Okay.
Shake.
You have to come in.
Oh.
You're going in the middle. It's quite good doing it this way around because it's warm down here now.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, do you remember what we say?
What?
1, 2, 3.
Merry Vlogmas!
Day 1, and he's. Are you going to continue that for the entire time?
Well, I've been
It's very
practicing for a long
exciting.
time.
He's been practicing
I
all
must
year.
admit
Yes, we're here. We have a puppy because this year Mum has decided that she didn't want a calendar for herself because your taste buds just aren't up to it, are they? And
It's such a waste.
yeah, so she got one for Kai instead, and so Kai gets to join us every day for Vlogmas. The cats have already had a good nibble at it.
Yeah, they did.
Oh, they
They
did.
did, yeah. There's definite evidence of it being nibbled on, and it wasn't the dog's fault. So day 1, you'd think that would be obvious. What's this?
You were.
Ah, I've got my thumb on it. That's why.
That's why we couldn't see it.
It's this one here.
You're not going to ask the dog to open
No,
it?
I'm going to ask
good.
Mum to open it,
Oh,
but she won't leave the dog alone. He's not going to like jump off the edge. He's just very excited because it all smells so good.
Oh, yes. What's
You
this?
have another one where Mum can't fight her way into a cardboard box.
Yeah.
Oh, is it multiples?
Yes.
Yes.
Don't spill it out.
Can you see?
So they are none of them. No, they can't see.
What?
Because oh my gosh, there's hundreds of them. Baby, you're a
Oh.
spoiled pup.
You're going to need a bag to put them in. Are you?
Yes.
Guys, this
Oh.
is.
They
Come
can't see.
I'm trying to get it to stand up. There we go. Isn't that delicious? So this is going to be utter chaos for the entirety of Vlogmas. I think we can agree. Should we do mine next?
Yep.
And then we've got another exit the game calendar for Dad. We will be sleuthing again.
Do you want him up there or do you
He's
want him
fine
on the
up there.
floor? You sure?
Well, until get to mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's got sticky bits on it. I failed already. I have gone for another Hotel Chocolat. Oh, it's double-sided. Gosh, that's going to make life interesting. So there is day 1, right in the middle. Yes, baby, you can't have this. I need you to. No, you. Mum's just looking really confused. She's forgotten the drill from last year. Did I? Oh, pumpkin spice. No, that's not for you. This is going to be utter chaos.
But it might be for him.
No, it's chocolate. Bad for puppies.
No, but he might think it's.
Oh no, he's convinced that everything's for him.
Yeah.
So now we need to do Dad's, and I need to remember that I need my phone, and that you are probably not going to be helpful. Oh, let's do a thumbnail. Just smile at the camera. No, Kai, you're looking the wrong way. Dad, smile at camera again.
Cam?
Dad. The dog was looking the wrong way.
Look,
Okay.
dog.
Okay, we're done. He has treats down there as well. Like, it's not the most spoiled dog you've ever met in your life, honestly. Right, I have phone, I have pen,
I have game.
Oh yeah, so this year it's the intergalactic race.
Oh, sounds like
Yeah,
fun, doesn't
new
it?
story. Yes, there is a bunny.
Right.
Okay.
Mm.
Ooh.
This looks exciting. Come out of the way a bit, shall we?
Yeah, Mum always disappears now. Right, so I'm going to make the slider because we need to make that.
It's early December in a galaxy far, far away.
Oh, how exciting.
Somebody will use that one day, you know,
Yes.
as an opening line. After a long day at work, you are looking forward to a refreshing drink in your favourite watering hole. A rabbit in a spectacular coat is standing at the dartboard. Ooh.
I might know him. I've worked with bunnies.
Oh. Oh,
Share the
Right.
joke.
well, a shaggy white giant comes to the bar and speaks to Tom in a language you don't understand, kind of loud howl that is somewhat reminiscent of the call of a wounded animal. The barman seems to understand him. He bends down and pulls a roll of toilet paper from under the counter. Visibly relieved, the hairy giant pads through a swinging door out the back.
Okay, what a way to start. Well, door number 1 is numbered. Does that help us? Should we open it?
Well,
Does it
I'm
tell
not going
us
to turn the Am I still on the introduction? Oh, no.
The introduction is long. We could
Right.
be here sometime.
Oh, no. Sean, there's all that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm not going to read all of
You
that.
don't have to read all that.
No.
You can do that at your leisure. You don't need
No,
to do it on
so-
camera. There we go.
Number 1. As you step out of the bar, you almost run over a turbo sleigh. Startled, you take a step back and see the same rabbit in the driver's seat. Why, there's hours of this.
Stay tuned.
I probably have edited a lot of this out.
You got to read it because we
Yeah,
need to know what's going on.
otherwise we've got to read it later,
Yeah.
and then you'll get frustrated because we'll know we need to read it.
Well, he's bought a spaceship.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah. You go back to the bar and shout in the hallway in front of the toilets, "Klaus!" I wouldn't walk into a toilets and shout "Klaus," would you?
No,
Clearly
Not
that's
unless-
Never
not
know
unless
what
I
would
was-
might happen.
unless I was looking for one.
Are you nearly done? Oh dear. Has this got adult written on it or something?
Oh, way to start.
He said, "No, I'll be here a little while."
Is that level of humour showing?
At least he's got a loo roll.
Right. What does your spaceship look like? The details are on the dealer's business card, and it should still be on the counter. We're looking for Klaus's note.
Okay.
we
Klaus
can
is
do that.
busy. So it says open, please turn the page, now open door 1. And then there's something underneath it that I can't read because it's too tiny.
2 riddle cards. A1, A2. One
Okay.
strange item coaster.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's my knees, dog.
So,
Why always the back of the knees?
do you want to see that?
Hang on. So that was the back of page 1. Oh, can we have that one? That's still my knees. And then there is door 1. We should have 2 business cards.
Yep.
Okay, let's have a look, see what
Riddle 1 and
door 1 looks like. Oh, look, it's a space bar. I wonder if there's any loo roll
Me too.
hanging around anywhere. And riddle cards.
3, 1. Well, they're coloured.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah.
What are we meant to be doing?
I have no idea.
All right.
Trying to work out which spaceship is ours, right?
Yeah.
Strange coaster. Oh, would it fit with those?
Oh, well done, Mum. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. TYP. Yeah.
Yeah, I can see that back.
IUF.
IHF.
Oh, okay.
IHF.
There, this one. Well done, Mum.
Ah,
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So let me see if I've got this right. I have. Oh, we have. Sorry, I beg your
Hang on,
pardon.
I'm going to put this back in here because we've got to keep them for later.
Yes. Left 1,
Yeah.
left 2, left 3.
Oh, right.
So that is door number 2.
Do I go now?
Not quite yet.
Okay.
Yeah, it was adding those together, and it was Mum that noticed those bits on the side there. Mum's still feeding the dog. I'm gonna go up to the main house with Mum and Dad. Mum's distracted by the dog, and make myself my pumpkin spice, which I will bring down to taste test with you guys. But yes, come. Mum.
What are we doing now?
We're just gonna say goodbye to them for the first day of Vlogmas. So yeah,
December already.
I have told them that we're starting a couple of days early just in case my laptop fluffs up and I have a buffer. So yeah, theoretically there's 2 days off available in December at some point, which would be quite nice. But yeah, so we're very much looking forward to Vlogmas, aren't we?
We are.
Yes. So yeah, we will go do all those things, and I'm now going to cut to the bit that I filmed earlier today.
Cut.
Bye.
Let's see if I can remember how to do this. We are filming out of order today because Mum is currently in town having her hair done, and she wanted to look lovely and presentable for the first day of Vlogmas. So you've just seen us open calendars, but that's not happened yet. I am very excited about this year's calendars. Yes, we have gone down the traditional route for Dad and I with a hot chocolate one from Hotel Chocolat and the Exit the Game advent calendar for Dad. It's a new story this year. I will link to them down below if they are still available and you fancy getting yourself one a little bit last minute. I highly recommend the Exit the Game ones. They're awesome, and if you like hot chocolate, the Hotel Chocolat one is also amazing. Mum this year has decided to go for one for Kai because we've got her the gin tasting ones for the last couple of years. Unfortunately, since Mum got COVID, her taste buds really haven't quite recovered, and so she couldn't tell the difference, but she can tell it's gin, but she couldn't tell the difference between them. So this year she asked for a calendar for Kai, which means that you will be getting to see a Kai update every day. I also have kitten updates. I mean, they're technically their cats now. It was their first birthday in August and we've had them a year since October, which is unbelievable. Mum, it got reminded yesterday that it's actually a year since we lost Susie, which just doesn't seem possible at all, that it's been a year since she's not been with us. But Kai is absolutely adorable and has definitely helped kind of like heal that hole in the heart. She'll never be forgotten, obviously, but yeah, Kai is absolutely adorable, and we got him, as you guys know, in just before Christmas last year, so it's been a whole year almost. You will see his gotcha day. The last time you guys saw me was about 46 days ago when I was unboxing my chair, and I have been using it ever since, and I do absolutely love this thing. It's one of those, I think I said it on the day, that I've always had hand-me-down office chairs and they've always been perfectly good enough kind of thing, but given how much time I spend in this room sitting, it's actually amazing having one that is designed for that. Not that the others obviously aren't, because they're chairs you're designed to sit in, but the lumbar support, they're just, yeah, I just absolutely love this thing. And they haven't asked me to say that again. As you guys know, FlexiSpot sent this to me for a review and I told you what I thought of it, but now I've been using it for over a month. Highly recommend. So I'll link that down below. I do have a couple of other sponsors coming up over the December Vlogmas period, which is really exciting, and honestly blows my mind that people are still interested in asking me to look at products on the channel, given how infrequent the posting has been on this channel this year, and also the fact that you guys are still around and wanting to watch stuff that I put out and were wondering where I was. I did put a little post up on the community tab and on Patreon and on Facebook, and there's just been a kind of like a cluster fluff of things. My laptop just really isn't happy. As I've mentioned, I have an ISA maturing in February, which means I will be able to buy a brand new, I'm going for a desktop this time rather than a laptop. I cannot wait. So it does kind of mean some different things possibly for the Hangouts, the Sunday Hangouts. I haven't done one of those for ages for a number of reasons. One, because the internet down here is not great. We've had the internet company come out and have a look, and they have tried to put in new hardware to help with the internet down here. But also, like I say, my laptop is very old. It makes a lot of noise. It doesn't support the microphone I bought for it, or if it does, it doesn't do it well. And I was getting so many comments from people just saying it was unwatchable because of the sound quality and the picture quality, and it just became a stressful thing rather than a fun thing to do. So like I say, I'm getting a new computer in February, which means it's, as I say, it's a desktop, which means that I am being given some space in the office in the main house, which is amazing. But it does mean that the Sunday Hangouts might change a little bit, because we probably won't be able to do it down here. So it'll be like prep some hand sewing, take it up there. I mean, to be honest, with most of the time I sit and chat to you guys anyway. There was very little, so it was always a shock when sewing happened on a live stream. But yeah, we will hopefully be restarting those in the new year. So yeah, laptop just died dead. It was not happy. It's still not happy, but we managed to get a repair done and it's limping along, and fingers crossed I can get it to limp along throughout the entirety of Vlogmas. I am starting Vlogmas a couple of days early to give myself a buffer just in case anything goes wrong. I can't edit on my current iMac because it's 2012, so it's so old that it actually doesn't support the software that I use anymore. The operating system on that is a very old operating system and it's no longer supported by Apple, so that it's not like I can even edit on anything else, because my laptop is the youngest Apple product in the house at the moment, which is kind of worrying, but never mind. Like I say, February it'll be fine. Starting a couple of days early, so hopefully I'll have a buffer. The last time I saw you as well, I was the weekend just before I had my tooth out under sedation. That all went really well. I did cry like a baby when he was putting the IV into, he ended up having to go in the back of my hand, which I hate because he couldn't get it in at my elbow, which, you know, it's one of those things. So I got prodded and poked quite a few times, but I don't remember any of the extraction. I barely remember going home. I slept most of the day. It hurt for a week and it's gone, and now the pain of having a cracked tooth which was sharp bits has left the jaw area, so that's good. Unfortunately it's not cured any of the actual pain that constantly is there, but you know, like the sharp thing's gone, so that's awesome. I also was trying some new medications for perimenopause and depression, and it started off really well and I was really hopeful, and then some really quite horrible side effects kicked in and I just I spiraled and it wasn't good. And one of the things that I couldn't do was even like look at myself in the mirror, let alone look at myself on camera. So I kind of disappeared, and I didn't mean to do that, and I kept meaning to film and I kept coming down and trying to film, and then I would look at it to try and edit it and either the laptop would die or I would just go, oh, no. And so yeah. I am completely off meds and I'm going to be trying something else instead of medication to see how that works, and if it does work for me I will report back and let you guys know. But yeah, at the moment currently almost on a level kind of like, yeah, sort of I don't think I'm ever going to feel like me again, or if I do it's I'm not sure I'm going to recognize that feeling, because just at the moment I don't feel like me at all and it's weird. But loads of you guys have said thank you so much for talking about experience with perimenopause. Like mum kept saying to me that I should do the perimenopause diaries. I was just like, absolutely not, because I am already feeling incredibly vulnerable, and I'd had a few comments from one or two people just saying please shut up about it and stop talking about it from the little I had mentioned it. So that I just clung onto and magnified in my head, and it was just like, I don't think I could cope with the feedback that would come from talking about this kind of stuff. I really, yeah, I really didn't think I would be able to handle that well at all. But the few times that I have mentioned it, because I mean I'm me and I can't, for some reason I don't have a filter and I can't not tell you guys most of what's going on in my head, which is why I've waffled at you for 9 minutes already. A lot of you have said thank you so much for talking about it and kind of just like being open about the things that I'm experiencing. Not in any way trying to say I'm a special snowflake and that my experience is unique. It's definitely not. It was one of those things that I just was not prepared for, and I had no idea what was going on, and suddenly all these things were happening and it was weird. And I had, like I say, I went in because I had severe pain in my finger joints, and I was really worried about arthritis because my grandmother had that. I have no idea if that's hereditary or not, if the type she had was hereditary or not, but I was worried about it, so I went in and asked for a blood test, and they were like, yeah, no, you're totally fine on the rheumatoid side of things, but you are in perimenopause, so there's that. And it was like, oh, and they were like, yeah, this is a symptom. And there are a wildly baffling amount of symptoms that come with it that I had no idea, and it explains a lot from the last sort of 2-3 years. Yeah, if talking about it helps anyone, then that's awesome, because it was something that I was not prepared for. It was something that I had no idea what to expect. It was something that I had it wasn't, you know, like that was another 10 years away. And yeah, menopause probably is another 10 years away, but the peri side of things is just like, okay. So thank you so much to all of you guys as well for, as I say, the positive comments, but also sending me all the links that you've been sending me and the different podcasts and books and things that have helped you. They are awesome, and I promise I do check every single email out. My inbox is huge at the moment, and I am trying to work my way through it and reply to everybody, because I would really like to reply to everybody, but I'm working on it basically. So I have also been doing some sewing. Sewing has occurred. I have finished the Cobra Corsage emerald green with hot pink piping dress. As you guys, if you've been on my Instagram, you've seen that I've finished a few dresses. I've also finished the Jungle Tropics dress. That does need hemming, so technically not 100% finished, but you know, the body of it is, and it's been hanging for at least 6 weeks now, so I can definitely level that hem. I have also been working on the brushed cotton Robert Kaufman shirt dress. That's a mini dress. I've also done another mini dress from the Marlene viscose that Lady McCalroy sent me. I've also been working my way through all of the skirt sections, mini sleeves, hairbands and bias binding from the bunch of 5951s that I've cut out, most of which are from my, in fact all but one are from my Make 9. I don't think I'm going to complete Make 9 this year, but I'm going to get really close to it. I think there are 2 fabrics that I didn't use, but then there's something off the other Make 9 that I've ticked off, so I think I'll have done about 8. So I have been coming down here and working, which has been really nice, and it's been really nice to get back into sewing because my Sojo just disappeared again. Like I said, I just haven't felt like myself. Yeah, it's just one of those things. The amount of different medications that I have tried for the chronic pain and also the depression that have been around for 8-9 years now. I mean, the depression I've had my entire life, but yeah, the chronic pain, 8 years, 9 years, none of them have worked for me, and I have hope because I know lots of people who do get to the point where they have the right kind of medications that work for them, and I realise that it's a process that you got to get there. But yeah, currently so far nothing has worked. I do have a referral for a second opinion over in Southampton, which was booked for August next year, but they've cancelled that appointment because they're hoping to have one sooner, and they will text me to give me 6 weeks notice of the first referral appointment, because there were some things that my first surgeon and orthodontist mentioned that could help and then just decided not to pursue. I would like to pursue every single route before I go down the pain clinic, which I am currently a patient at, of let's just make you learn to live with your current pain levels. So yeah, I have a second opinion coming. It's just going to take a while, but I always do better with dates to aim at rather than this abstract of this is just the rest of your life. So there's that going on. Basically, that's where I've been for the last couple of 6 or 7 weeks, is trying to sort all that out and trying to sort my head out, and I'm not sure that I have, but I love Vlogmas. I really enjoy Vlogmas. It is a bunch of hard work on the editing side of things, but I've never enjoyed editing. It's never been my favorite thing. I am super looking forward to having a dedicated office space where I can go to work rather than having to do it in my room. I think that's going to be good because it will be like I can go to work and then I can stop work and go to my room for relaxation, and it's not, yeah, in my head it makes sense. It's going to be interesting to see how it works, but yeah, editing's never been my favorite thing, so that's the side of Vlogmas that I don't look forward to. But I love the calendars. I love that mum and dad are still willing to come and chat to you guys on camera and do their calendars with us. Yeah, it's just one of my favorite things, and so I am going to do my very best to get Vlogmas done this year. We've at least done day 1. I have got, like I say, a full face of makeup on. I haven't had that on for about 6-7 weeks either. It feels really weird. Keep catching sight of myself and I was like, who is that? Probably far too much makeup actually, thinking about it, but never mind. It's only on camera and it tends to look slightly better on camera than it does in real life. I'm not going anywhere in real life, so you know, yeah. But I need to film the twirls for the piped dress, and then I need to film the intros and outros for the entire video, which is probably going to be quite a long one. So I'm also thinking that I'm going to release it as a very long video, and I'm going to chapter it so that you guys can go to the bit that you want. But I'm also thinking that I'm going to release the exact same content with a slightly different intro and outro as smaller standalone chunk videos for the mini tutorial series, because whilst I appreciate if I chapter the very long video, oh, running out of time, I've chatted so much. Start again. If I chapter the very, very long video, then you guys will theoretically be able to find the bit that you want easily, but it's not great for the back end of YouTube, the algorithm, the dreaded algorithm. It doesn't like when people pick and choose bits from videos and don't watch the whole thing. So having the smaller videos so you can watch the entire chunk of the bit that you want rather than having to scrub through the very long one. As I say, I'm thinking I'm going to release that, which technically is releasing the same content twice, but in my head it makes sense. It does make sense. So yeah. What else do I need to film? I do need to film all of the details and info for the retreat for next year. In my head, I mean, it's next year, but next year's not that far away now, is it? It's a month away. And then the retreat is at the end of April. So, you know, that's only sort of like 4.5 months away from there. I need to film the retreat info for the channel because it does help as an advert, and start pushing that around. And you never know, somebody might want to get it for somebody else as a Christmas present. That would be a very nice Christmas present. So yeah, I need to film that as well. I think that's about everything. I just want to say again, thank you so much. So much for checking in on me. Thank you so much for watching all of the videos that you have been watching. It's all the mini tutorials and a couple of like my old lookbooks and things that have been the most watched over the last month or so. So thank you for watching those. It has absolutely helped and has given me a income. So thank you for that. And thank you to every single person who is also on Patreon. I realise that I have dropped the ball massively on just everything, and I really appreciate you sticking around and bearing with me and supporting me the way that you do, and the channel the way that you do. And yeah, I promise that at least for Vlogmas there will be lots of content coming your way. Right, let's get on and get those things done. And then I've also started on a pile of the minty green 595 ones, and they all need to be pressed now before I can do the next steps, so I've got to do that as well. So let's get on and get those things done. I have a few different techniques for making the zipper work well. Dad's coming in. I will be back in a minute. Hello! Oh, there's a puppy as well. Hi, puppy! Okay. Have you got my feet? You got
Wait, come on.
You got to take the dog with you. He's coming back later for calendars.
What?
Look at the calendars. Oh, no, Kai's staying.
What?
Kai! Come on!
Come on then.
He's not even listening to you. I have the dog. It's going to stick. If you have a side zip, hey baby, you're not being helpful. If you have a side zip, you can definitely get away with staggering your piping. It's not going to... He was trying to give me his stick, and now he wants his stick back. You coming up? Say hi to the peeps. He keeps trying to persuade mum that he can't possibly get on the lap and he has to be picked up and cuddled. And he's very capable of getting up on the lap, aren't you, young man? You've also got little muddy feet. You get calendar later, except they've seen that already. I hope you enjoy it. My love, I actually have to do a bit more work, so I'm going to go do that, and I'm going to put you outside with Dad. Okay? Okay, I'll be back in a second. Okay, I completely forgot that I had done an alternative, I think both of them are correct, method for sewing this bodice together with this dress, because I didn't like how the original pattern ended up with the finish that you could get without lining everything, including the skirt on the original pattern. So yes, I'm also putting out a additional sew along for the 9076 so that you can finish the bodice in a cleaner method, in my opinion. But again, that's only going to work if you've added the side seam in or the side zipper in like I have. So anyway, everything is filmed. I'm going to go and hide the dog treat again so that he can find it the next time he comes back down to the sewing room, which will be later, but you've already seen that. So those are all filmed. Now I need to do the retreat, bag making retreat one, and I do need to get changed. So let's do that now. Just finished filming the retreats video. I always feel so awkward when I am selling something, and it's not because I don't love the thing that I'm talking about. It just, I don't know, it just feels awkward, and it's not. at all, because you know, I think the retreats are amazing and really good value for money and so fun. And like well, I don't know if I said, but this is the 7th one that we will have run, and we have the added bonus of Big Bird and Baby Bother are coming down to help Mum in the kitchen. It's going to be a complete family affair because Dad will be there a couple of nights as well, so it's going to be absolutely wonderful. We do have 5 spaces left if anybody is interested. The details will be linked in the description down below, and you can just drop me an email to let me know if you would like a space. So yeah, I'm really excited about it, but I do always feel really awkward when I talk about it on film. So yeah, we'll see how that is to edit. I've got so much editing to do, as always. I got to stop mentioning the editing. I know, you know, I know I have to edit. Okay, done. No more talk of editing. Something Mum, Dad and I are trying this year is different mince pies from different locations. I currently have a brandy butter mince pie from Marks and Spencer's, which I really love. This is my 2nd one. Not today, I had one yesterday. Mum says it's a little too sweet for her taste, but I do have a much sweeter tooth than Mum does. We've tried Morrison's and Co-op deep filled mince pies so far, and I bought these ones and the regular ones from Marks and Spencer's yesterday, and Dad says the regular one is one of the best he's tasted, and so far this is my favourite. But we are going to be sampling mince pies from around the different supermarkets and cafes to see if we can find the best mince pie for Christmas Day. That does involve a lot of mince pie eating, which is going to be fabulous because I do love a mince pie. Yeah, I'm gonna turn this back into sewing mode now, and I'm going to upload the clips that I've taken so far today and double check how the twirls came out, because I'm a little bit worried about them. We'll see, because I haven't seen myself in that dress full length on camera. I've seen myself in that dress full length in a mirror, but not on camera, and who knows if I like it or not. But I want to double check that I like them because I've got all this on today. Yeah, if I don't, then I need to refilm. So let's get that done, and then probably the next thing I will try and do is get some of the pressing and sewing done for that pile of minty green goodness that's behind you now. So yeah, that's the next step for today. Okay, I have my pumpkin spice. The packet smells like Lebkuchen, which I know I say wrong. The German cinnamon cookies that I absolutely love at this time of year, that I cannot find anywhere this year. Usually I'd have had a bag of them by now, but none of the supermarkets have them and I'm getting worried. But the packet really smells like that, so that's a hopeful sign. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. If this is what, because I've never had anything pumpkin spice before, unless I've had this before, which I might have done from the previous calendar. But words are hard. I know what I'm trying to say. If this is what all pumpkin spice stuff tastes like, then Lebkuchen-esque, and I understand the hype because this is delicious. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. It's not made with dark chocolate, so it won't be one that I get boxes of for during the year. I wonder if they even do it during the year, if it's a holiday special, but I am very much going to enjoy the rest of this. I've just come back down from the main house. Dad's just started cooking supper, which will be about half an hour, so I have got half an hour down here before I'm going to pack everything up and go up to have dinner with Mum and Dad and watch some Pointless and some Richard Osman House of Games, because that is... No, it's Saturday, so I'm not going to watch that. We don't have that on a Saturday. It's a Monday to Friday thing. But I will go back up to the main house to eat dinner. So I am going to say good night for the first day of Vlogmas. I very much hope you have enjoyed the little bit that I filmed. Fingers crossed it hasn't been too difficult for the editing. And again, I'm mentioning editing, but I promise today will be the day that I do it, and then I won't do it for the rest of the time. I mean, that's probably not true, I probably will, but I will try not to do it for the rest of Vlogmas. But I hope you've enjoyed day one, and I will see you tomorrow for more calendars, more puppies, more hot chocolate, and fingers crossed some actual sewing rather than just all the filming and waffling nonsense. I shall see you all then. Bye!